Our in-depth coverage continues now live from the State House. WPRI.com reporter Ted Nesi joins us now. Ted, just in the last 2 hours, the administration finally released those proposed toll gantry locations. That's a pretty significant development.
Absolutely. I think Speaker Mattiello made clear, he actually spoke to you yesterday, Steve, and he said that he was not going to move on roadworks on the truck toll proposal without that list. Governor Raimondo has been under mounting pressure to release that for weeks now from the truckers, from the Speaker. And I think bowing that and putting it out means the administration's pretty confident this thing is now going to move pretty quickly, and they want to keep that momentum going.
I mean, they might move pretty quickly. It's still going to take at least a couple of weeks, I'd imagine. So is there anything else, any other bills they plan to move on sooner than that?
One that they want to move really quickly on, I was talking to Senate leaders, they plan to vote as soon as tomorrow on the Good Samaritan law. This was a law that lapsed last year. It protects from prosecution people who report an overdose. That lapsed because of acrimony between the House and Senate last year. Advocates have been pressing them hard due to the overdose crisis. Senate leaders aren't going to waste any time. They're going to put that bill in tomorrow, and they hope to get it passed very quickly, and presumably the House will move on that too.
First day of session, always a little bit exciting, a lot going on. What was kind of the feel up there as this session starts?
Well, I think what everyone's wondering, Steve, is the relationship between the House and the Senate at this point. Viewers might remember middle of last year when they were finishing the session, it ended very abruptly, very acrimoniously over involving a bill regulating chicken coops. House and Senate just could not continue negotiating. They were really at loggerheads. So everybody's going to be watching to see whether the leaders of the two chambers are able to sort of strike a good balance, have a good relationship, and work together going forward, or if they're going to be a lot of arguing behind the scenes that eventually spill out in public. So we'll be watching.
That'll be interesting to watch, certainly. Thank you very much, Ted. We appreciate your live reporting out there at the State House. And make sure you stay with Eyewitness News all evening long as we cover the General Assembly session. We'll have more lawmaker reaction tonight at 10 and 11. Plus, see the tentative list of truck toll locations right now on our website, WPRI.com.